The New York Giants have selected Kayvon Thibodeaux, defensive end and edge rusher out of the University of Oregon. Paul, this is a guy that's been pegged as the top player in this class since he was in high school, five-star recruit. He checks every box in terms of the type of physical specimen you're looking for to be an edge player.
Well, consider his ability to get off at the snap. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Osi Umenyiora, to me, was the best edge wide nine defensive end at getting off the snap that I had ever seen. Thibodeaux has a lot of that OC get off in him. And let's face it, John, that's how he wins. It's because of his speed, his ability to bend, his ability to turn the corner. That's where he's going to win most of the time. He's not necessarily going to win by pushing people backwards or using power. He's going to have to get stronger. Obviously, in this league, it's more about his moves and his quickness.
Yeah, and he has different moves in his repertoire. He
does.
He will long-arm people. He has 33-inch arms, which is, good for a defensive end. He can win in different ways. He has inside counter moves, finished with 7 sacks at Oregon. And he's a guy that people really think is ascending. If you're just looking at the tools, a lot of people have him as the top edge player in this class.
Understandable, because his upside as an edge rusher is kind of infinite, to be honest. But one thing I do find very interesting about him is that he has already contacted a bunch of great edge rushers from the past to try to get some tutelage from them, as he can add. He says he wants to add things to his pass rushing repertoire. The more things you got in your toolbox, the better off you're going to be.
6'4", 254 pounds. His testing was good, 4.58 40-yard dash, 1.56 10-yard split. No one's going to argue with that. And then he had a 9.11 broad jump, a 4.38 short shuttle at his pro day, which are all pretty good numbers. So those are numbers you'll be happy with. And Paul, big personality. He's going to love New York.
He really is. And this is the kind of guy, you remember all the hoopla and the music video and everything about JPP? Well, I think if Mr. Tibbs comes to the Giants and starts producing right away, you'll see some of that here again.
Kayvon Thibodeaux, the newest member of the New York Football Giants.